Hello students, in previous class I have explained about 80CCC deduction and 80CCD deduction. Now we'll solve one of the illustration under 80CCD calculation. See the illustration number 1. I'll read out the question. Mr. Narendra completed his studies on 1/4/2019 and was immediately employed by the government on the following terms. Basic salary rupees 20,000 per month, DA rupees 5,000 per month forming a part of retirement benefit, bonus 40,000. During the year, his employer contributed rupees 33,000 to the pension scheme. Being notified under Section 80 CCD of the Income Tax Act 1961, Narendra also contributed the similar amount. His income from house property is rupees 50,000. During the year, he contributed rupees 15,000 to pension plan of LIC, to PPF and paid LIC premium of rupees 16,000. Policy value rupees 1,20,000. Compute his total income. So in this problem, they asked to calculate the total income and they have given the information about some of the income and some of the deduction. With the help of that, we have to find the total income. Now let's see the question. Here, Mr. Narendra, after completing his studies on 1/4/2019, he was immediately employed by the government. He got a government job with the following terms. Basic salary rupees 20,000 per month, DA rupees 5,000 per month and forming a part of retirement benefit, bonus 40,000. So these are the salaries he is receiving. So we have to take under the head income from salaries. So since he is a government employee, for salary calculation we have to take basic and DA. Next, during the year his employer contributed rupees 33,000 to the pension scheme, being notified under Section 80 CCD of the Income Tax Act 1961. So this is the amount 33,000 is a employer contribution. Employer contribution is 33,000 to the pension scheme, to the NPS, to the National Pension Scheme. Narendra also contributed the similar amount, means employees contribution also the same amount, that is 33,000. His income from house property is 50,000. So this one we have to take under the head income from house property, section 22. Next, during the year, he contributed 15,000 to pension plan of LIC. So for this contribution, he can claim a deduction under section 80 CCC, that is 15,000. And one more contribution is he contributed to PPF. So PPF contribution he can claim under section 80C, that is rupees 1 lakh, and paid LIC premium of rupees 16,000. Policy value is 1,20,000. So here policy value is given. So in that time LIC premium we have to apply the condition, that is premium amount or policy assuming after 1/4/2012. So taking 10%. 10% of policy value or LIC premium, whichever is less, we have to take, and we have to compute the total income by applying the 80 CCD conditions. Now we'll solve the solution. Solution number 1, computation of total income of Mr. Narendra for the assessment year 2020-21. So 3 column, particulars, amount. So first one is section 15, income from salaries. So under the head income from salaries, we have to take the salary item, that is basic salary 20,000. So this is 20,000 per month, 20,000 into 12 we have to take. DA 5,000 per month, 5,000 into 12, and bonus 40,000. So these 3 items we have to take. Basic salary 20,000 into 12 equal to 2,40,000, DA 5,000 into 12 equal to 60,000, bonus 40,000. Along with that, here an 80 CCD contribution is there. Contribution to NPS is given in this problem. Contribution to NPS is given. Contributed 33,000 to the 80 CCD by the employer as well as employee. So here the employer contribution is a part of salary. So we have to take employer contribution to NPS is taken as a part of salary, that is 33,000. Employer contribution to NPS is 33,000. So that amount we have to take here. So the total is equal to gross salary 3,73,000. Next, from the income from salary, an individual can claim a deduction, standard deduction under section 16 IA, that is maximum of 50,000 he can claim. So when you deduct 50,000 from 3,73,000 will get taxable salary as 3,23,000. Next section is section 22 is income from house property. So in the question they have given income from house property 50,000. So this one we have to take under income from house property 50,000. Next section 28 business income. They have not given any other information about business income, capital gain and other source income. So nil we have to take, and the gross total income is equal to 3,73,000. Next, from the gross total income, now we have to deduct the deductions under section 80. So under that, first deduction is ATC. So in the ATC deduction, he has deposited, during the year he contributed to PPF 1 lakh rupees and LIC premium 2 amount will be comes under ATC deduction. So PPF deposit is 1 lakh rupees and LIC premium they have given is LIC premium 16,000 and policy value 1,20,000 is given. So assuming the policy is issued after 1/4/2012. Assuming the policy issued after 1/4/2012, we have to take 10% of policy value. So policy value is 1,20,000 into 10%, 12,000, and LIC premium is 16,000. So whichever is less is 12,000. So total ATC deduction is 1,12,000. So the next deduction is ATCCC deduction. So that is for the 15,000 he contributed to pension plan of LIC. So this one is he can claim under ATCCC pension plan of LIC 15,000. Next deduction is ATCCD, that is for the contribution to NPS. So under the ATCCD deduction, he can claim deduction for employees contribution, that is for the ATCCD 1. Next ATCCD 1B for the additional deduction and ATCCD 2 for the employer contribution. Under that ATCCD 1, that is for the employees contribution. So here employees contribution, how much he contributed, Narendra also contributed the similar amount, means 33,000. Employees contribution is 33,000 or 10% of salary, whichever is less we have to take under ATCCD deduction, ATCCD 1 deduction. So that is up to 10% of salary he can claim. So more than that he cannot claim. So here 10% of salary means for the ATCCD calculation for government employee we have to take salary means basic plus DA. So basic how much? Basic salary is 2,40,000, DA is 60,000. So total 3 lakh. 2,40,000 plus 60,000, total 3 lakh amount. So on 3 lakh amount 10% is equal to 30,000. So whichever is less means 30,000. Up to 10% of salary he can claim as a deduction under section ATCCD 1. More than that the 3,000 is excluded here. So now total deduction under ATC, ATCCC, ATCCD 1 total is how much? 1,12,000, 1,15,000 and 30,000, total 1,57,000. This one we have to total because as per ATCCE, it says that total deduction under section ATCCC and ATCCD 1 should not exceed 1,50,000. So here the total deduction is 1,50,000. It should not exceed 1,50,000, means we have to climb up to 1,50,000 only, not more than that. So total his contribution is 1,57,000, but we can climb deduction up to 1,50,000. So 1,50,000 we can climb, but so to avoid the totaling we have to draw line like this. So this is about ATCCE. So this says we should not exceed 1,50,000. Next ATCCD 1B section, it says that additional deduction of towards NPS up to 50,000 we can claim here. So here Narendra actually contributed, his employees contribution to NPS is 33,000, but because of this claiming limit 1,50,000, actually he claimed how much? Actually here under ATCCD 1 we can claim up to 10% of salary, means he claimed only we have written 33,000, but actually he claimed how much? We have excluded 7,000 here. We have excluded 7,000 here, means he claimed only 23,000 here. Here actually he claimed how much? this 7,000 we have to exclude from here, means 30,000 minus 7,000 equal to 23,000 he actually claimed under section 80 CCD 1. Actual his contribution is 33,000, but he claimed actual deposited to NPS or contributed to NPS by employee is 33,000, but under section 80 CCD 1 he claimed only 23,000, because in order to get a maximum limit of 1,50,000, 7,000 is excluded here. So that 7,000 we have to exclude from here, means 23,000 only he claimed. So again under 80 CCD 1B he can claim the additional deduction towards the same NPS contribution up to 50,000. He has a one more benefit, that for the NPS contribution again in one more section under 80 CCD 1B he can claim up to 50,000 he can claim. So actually he contributed how much? 33,000. Contribution, employee's contribution to NPS is 33,000, but he claimed only 23,000. So balance 10,000 he can claim under this section under 80 CCD 1B. So this deduction can be, there is a again condition, this deduction we can claim up to 50,000. If the difference is 60,000, then he can claim only 50,000, not more than 50,000. If it is less than 50,000, the whatever the amount we get we can claim here. Understood? So that is about 80 CCD 1B deduction. Next is 80 CCD 2, that is for the employer contribution. So here employer contribution how much? 33,000. So in the question employer contribution how much? Employer contribution 33,000. 33,000 or 10% of salary how much? 10% of salary same. Salary is 2,40,000 plus 2,40,000 plus 60,000 into the same, already we have calculated here 10% of salary. So the same we have to take. So whichever is less means 33,000. 30,000 we have to claim under section 80 CCD 2 for the employer contribution. So total deduction we have to total is, from here we should exclude this total. This is a exclude from here. From here we have to calculate, means in this 1,50,000 it is already included. ATC, ATCCD 1 also included here. 1,50,000 plus 10,000 plus this employer contribution 30,000. Total 1,90,000. 1,57,000 we have to exclude. Total 1,90,000. So this is the total deduction he can claim. That is, he can claim from the gross total income 3,73,000. 3,73,000 minus 1,90,000 is equal to total income is 1,83,000. So on this total income he has to find the tax liability. So see the note, for 80 CCD purpose salary here means basic salary and DA. So that is already explained. Total, this is the note I have given for the contribution to NPS. Total amount contributed by the employee Mr. Narendra to NPS is 33,000. Out of 33,000 only 23,000 is claimed under section 180 CCD 1, isn't it? Only 23,000 is claimed under section 80 CCD 1. Total contribution is 33,000. Why we claimed only 23,000? In order to get a maximum limit of 1,50,000 which is said under section 80 CCE. So balance how much? 10,000. 33,000 minus 23,000 he can claim under 80 CCD 1B. So that I have written in the note. So this is about solution for the illustration number 1.